Hello, this is Ian Robertson. I'm going to be going over the hunting essentials, and this is mostly going to be going over the fundamentals of getting started with hunting, like what to hunt, when to hunt, or how to hunt. Those are going to be the basic things that I go over during this presentation. Okay, firstly, the history. It's existed since before Homo sapiens existed, and it's still important to date. Various cultures were based around hunting, like the Native Americans' nomadic way of life was completely based around hunting, following where the animals went, and so on. Now, one of the most essential things about hunting is your education. Certification is required. You need to either take online classes or classes in person. And I mean, if you go to classes in person, you get to know more people and you learn more. Now, hunting licenses and permits. Before hunting, always get a permit for what you're going out to hunt, or else it's illegal. You can't just go out and kill large game without the purchase of a permit. It just doesn't work out that way. Now, gun safety. Gun safety, just assume that every gun you see is loaded, and you have to learn the ins and outs of your gun or your hunting tool, so you know what parts move where and what they do before you fire your gun, so you make sure that there won't be any mistakes. Practice. Shooting takes practice. Get a feel for your tool. Have regular practice, getting to know your hunting tool, and the tendencies you tend to make while shooting are essential to getting better at using them overall. Bow hunting. Bow hunting is considered much harder than using a gun. It requires considerably more practice to be good at it, and it takes a huge commitment to sit and learn how to shoot a bow. And it doesn't require a license to own a bow. Now, acquiring your tool. As with most things with hunting, you need a license. You either use gun or a bow, most likely, and they're pretty easy to acquire in most cities. You can find stores that sell hunting equipment almost anywhere. Why? Well, why do you want to hunt? Do you want to get food for your family? Or are you just out to get trophies and, I don't know, brag to your friends? There are various reasons to get into hunting, and you have to find the one that suits you. Now, getting started. What do you want to hunt? And what do you want to eat? Usually you'll want to have these two questions have the same answer, and you're going to want to research your prey before you go out to hunt it. Okay. Where is the prey you want to hunt? And is it convenient to get to where your prey is? Finding out where you can hunt the animal that you choose and how convenient it is to get to the location is key to your decision of what to hunt as a hunter. Community is very important for hunting. There are huge amounts of groups for hunting, and it starts with a hunter's education. The community is willing to help and support anyone that's starting out new. It starts with hunter's education, whether it be online or in a classroom. Another good thing that you can do is kind of apprenticing under somebody. You can go out with a friend or maybe someone that you met at a hunting education meeting and go out with them. Blinds are basically just tents with camouflage. It's a pretty essential tool if you're going to go out hunting like big game like elk, deer, or bear, and it makes you virtually invisible while silent. Traps are pretty important, whether it be for game like deer or maybe rabbits or raccoons. Setting up snares can be essential for getting rabbits, and it really helps the process along, although some baiting is illegal. Deer hunting. Now, different types of hunting. Deer hunting. It's more widely accepted, and it's mostly open during fall and early winter. And a good reason to do it is the overpopulation of the deer. Crow hunting. It's from August through September and February through March. It's considered small game hunting, and it used to have much smaller limitations to where you could almost always hunt crows any time of the year that you wanted. It used to be insanely popular. Cottontail rabbit and snowshoe hare. In Michigan, the hunting season for these is mid-September through March. It's pretty widely accepted, and the reason for the hunting is overpopulation. Although I can understand doing it for trophies or food too. And there are various other animals that you can hunt, like turkey, quail, squirrel, duck, bear, wild boar, goose, or raccoons. They all have their different hunting seasons, and some of them vary from year to year. Well, hopefully this has given you some information about hunting and has been somewhat of a learning experience. Have a good day. Have a good time hunting.